Alright, so Gus gave you guys a little bit of entertainment. I'm sure it won't be long before he's back, so let's get started. As I was saying, I heard about Home Depot getting some Hoyas. Had to run out and get this. Was not expecting to find this. A Hoya Green Light. Looks very similar to my Hoya Carnosa Crimson Princess, or Princess, Tricolor Princess, whatever you want to refer to it as. So I don't know if you can see it. It's hanging out behind the fiscus over here. So it's hanging out over there. It is about a year old. I took some comparison pictures. I'll show you guys. Not the best pictures because it is rainy and gloomy here, and I just can't get good lighting to really show you guys the color difference. But I do think this one has lighter green leaves. So I guess we'll see how that turns out. As you can tell, this soil is really wet, just like the previous video we did. I had bought these guys yesterday and was not able to get to them, but knew I had to get to them right away because this is, as we all know, this is way too wet soil for any Hoya. Hoyas, you have to treat them more like a succulent. You know, they like their water when they're dry. When they're dry, give them a good water, let them drain well, but you want a really good draining soil, which is why we're getting them out of this. This isn't the worst. I mean, we've definitely got some perlite in here, but they prefer a more porous soil than that. So we're going to put them in my soil that has lots of perlite, leca balls, orchard bark, all that good stuff that some of these tropical plants prefer. So this guy has okay roots. You can tell we've got some, I think we have 3 separate baby plants here, but I am going to leave them together and put them in this pot. I think that actually looks like a pretty good depth. I will start filling in some of the dry, more porous soil. I always like to lift the roots up a little bit, let the dirt settle under as you get everyone in place, and then come back through, add some more. Want to make sure, you know, everyone's roots are covered sufficiently, but you don't want to, you know, completely bury new growth. Sorry if you guys hear the TV in the background. My youngest had a little accident sliding in the mud yesterday, and now he is in a brace because he hurt his ligament after seeing the orthopedic today. So he is resting on the couch, watching movies and whatnot, while I didn't get to repot these yesterday because of all the commotion happening. I had to get to them today because I could not leave them in that wet soil for too long. So like I said, I will throw up the comparison pictures. Hopefully you can tell in this lighting, the leaves on this are lighter green than my Princess. Now my Princess does have similar, you know, cream centers. So I'm really curious how the Green Light is different from the Princess. I'm wondering if it's more who produced them named it different, or if there is a difference. I had read one person's thoughts on it, and they felt that this had a little bit of a neon mixed in. So I guess we will see. As it grows, I will keep comparing the two, and maybe one day we'll, you know, hear more about this Hoya Green Light versus the Hoya Princess. Thanks.